Hello, I'm Katrina with Matthew's Mindful Moment, and this is Heartfulness for Contentment. Heartfulness is also known as loving kindness, or sometimes metta, METTA, and all of that can include practices for cultivating kindness, compassion, gratitude, empathy, forgiveness, and peace. And heartfulness, which is part of mindfulness, is purposely having kind thoughts or wishing good things for yourself and others. With heartfulness, we're bringing attention to the sensation of well-wishing. This is a way to balance out the brain's negativity bias, because in mindfulness, how we pay attention to the present moment is just as important as paying attention. So, are we paying attention in a curious, compassionate way? So this heartfulness practice helps us set an intention to be better friends to ourselves and to others. So it's different from affirmations or prayers. We're sending kind wishes. We send wishes for things that are desirable for all humans. So happiness, health, peace, safety. These are some of the most common. Sometimes I like to choose whatever feels most appropriate for me in the moment. So maybe it's connection or hope or support or strength. Heartfulness wishes generally begin with, may I, or may you, or I wish for you to be safe, for example. Heartfulness supports mindfulness by helping us respond to difficult situations and relate to ourselves and others with compassion, which subdues judgment and the storytelling mind of our inner critic. And as in all mindfulness practices, all of our emotions are welcome. So whether this practice feels pleasant, unnatural, neutral, or anything else, there's value in setting an intention and gently, non-judgmentally observing our present moment experience. So to start off this heartfulness, mindfulness practice, I invite you to get into a mindful body posture that feels most comfortable for you in this moment. So perhaps relaxed while still alert, upright but not uptight. And taking a moment to allow any tension in the body to be released if possible, or allowing what remains to just be as it is. If it feels comfortable, you might close your eyes, or you might have your eyes looking downward at a fixed point. If it feels comfortable, you might put one or both hands on the heart, if that feels comfortable for you, whatever helps you feel connected. And knowing that in mindfulness, we want to do what we feel fully resourced to do. So you get to choose if it feels right to just dip a toe into the practice or dive in completely. Also, in a heartfulness practice like this, you can change the wording of the wishes to whatever feels right for you. So first, I invite you to bring to mind someone you care about, someone for whom it's easy to have kind and caring thoughts. Could be a friend, a relative, or even a pet. And as you imagine this someone, bring attention firstly to what you sense in your heart. And now we're going to send that someone heartfulness wishes for contentment. As I say each wish, you can repeat each wish until you hear the next one. May you be patient with yourself. May you appreciate all parts of the journey. May you observe any resistance with self-compassion. Imagining this someone receiving your wishes instantly. And they begin to savor these wishes. What body sensations, emotions, and thoughts are you experiencing? And now, imagine this same someone offering you the same wishes. May you be patient with yourself. May you appreciate all parts of the journey. May you observe any resistance with self-compassion. And now, allowing the image of the other to fade, now bring your attention to yourself. Perhaps it might be easier to imagine yourself as a child or at any other age. And just noticing, what do you sense in your heart? And now, with an image of yourself in mind, we'll send kind wishes of contentment to ourselves. May I appreciate all parts of the journey. May I be patient with myself. May I observe any resistance with self-compassion. Can you allow yourself to savor these kind wishes? What body sensations, thoughts, and emotions are you experiencing? And now, allowing the image of yourself to fade, bring your awareness to one complete breath. And lastly, bring your attention to your community or a specific group or even the world as a whole. And see if you can imagine this group you choose. Maybe an image or a symbol that represents this group to send them heartfulness wishes. Noticing what you sense in your heart. May you be patient with yourself. May you appreciate all parts of the journey. May you observe any resistance with self-compassion. What body sensations or emotions or thoughts are you noticing? As we transition out of this practice, take a moment to acknowledge yourself for honoring yourself with self-care. As Kristen Neff says, when our sense of self-worth and belonging is grounded in simply being human, we can't be rejected or cast out by others.